Hey, wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Ashhammer, and I'm back. And we've got some work to do. We got to go talk to Kimise because she has a plan for us to get the eye back and to save the spiral, because right now, bad things are going down. And now that we're finally an understudy, they're giving me all the information, so now, no more secrets. Well, if you believe that. I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona to sell you. But let's go ahead and talk to Kimise.
Congratulations on your advancement to understudy. Let us hope we can prevent your achievement from being short-lived.
That's encouraging.
I believe I only informed you of my efforts to investigate the Cabal's activities in Mirage. The Silent Sabers have helped uncover the truth. As on other worlds, the Cabal has spent years embedding their agents. We believe they've infiltrated the Order of the Chronomancers. So return and reconnect with your contacts, but then make haste to the Chronoverge and expose them if you can. Stay strong, understudy.
Okay, guys, this looks like it's going to be a big weekend because it looks like we're going to... I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 training points away from getting faint. Is that worth getting faint? I like faint. I like having faint, but the treasure cards seem to do the job, so... Okay, sorry, guys. Got a little bit distracted there. By the way, I do want to thank everybody for helping out and hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, guys. We are getting so close to hitting that 2,000 subscriber mark, which is so huge for my channel. I just want to thank everybody who's been part of the whole process in that. And remember, small YouTubers like me, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and also dropping us comments do so much to help our channel here on YouTube. So I want to say thanks to everybody who's taken a moment to do one of those 3 things, or all those 3 things, or if you've just thought about it, thank you for considering it.
At last, the Wanderer of Worlds returns. While you were away, I did some wandering of my own, but I found few insights in the sands. What I found instead was this young cat who has disturbing revelations about what's underway at the Chronoverge.
Indeed. Wizard, perhaps you remember me from Xerxes' tomb? After we parted, I returned to the Chronoverge, but soon learned a terrible truth. Chronomaster Devlin and the others are all part of some group known as the Cabal. They've seized control and reversed the sands of time.
Well, that's what we were worried about, right?
Even if I were able to get back into the Chronoverge and defeat them, I wouldn't have the foggiest notion of how to set things aright again.
There may yet be a way. At the spiral's dawn, it said Grandmother Raven safeguarded the secrets of time with a being known as the Chronicle. If you could consult this Chronicle, but I don't know where, only that it's believed to be inside the Timeless Tower.
The Timeless Tower? That's in the Zruvan Grotto. It's forbidden, but... Wizard, quickly, to Catawar Canyons. I'll show you the way.
Let's go. Okay, so we are now on quest number 107. That means we have not many quests to go, but we do have some big dungeons that will take a time to go through. So, you know what? I think it's time to save the spiral. Again, yes, because that's what we do. So, let's do this. I say let's do this in 2 episodes. They're going to be 2 long episodes, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end, because we got 3 big dungeons to go through, and... Yep, we've got to do this, guys. I mean, this has got to be it. 3 long dungeons, actually. 4 long dungeons. Ooh, yep, and some major fights that are going to be kind of tough, too. But that's okay. We can do this. We can figure it out. We can take these guys down. We've got some great strategies in our deck. Okay, I guess this Zruvan Grotto happens to be... Yep, we're in the right direction. There it is. There!
That must be the entrance to the Zruvan Grotto. I heard it was more difficult to find, but I suppose we shouldn't complain.
I suppose we shouldn't complain. Very good. Okay, so we've got to talk to this Chronicle thing. Yeah, so there's a total of 15 quests. If we're on number 107, that means we've got about 8 quests left. But with 2 big dungeons, they might take a bit. So let's see what we can do.
This appears to be the place. We studied the lore in Chronomancer training, but frankly, I wasn't the best student. There's a scroll keeper involved and something Timeless Tower. I can't recall. Worst case, I suppose we get killed. If time reverses, theoretically, we'd come back again. So, what do we have to lose, right? Let's start by getting a closer look.
Ah, boy, he's He's positive, isn't he? Well, I think we
Wait,
can take these guys.
It's coming back to me. These guardians were the first cats, ancestors to House Persian, but duty-bound to remain here even in death. I suppose that doesn't really help us much, does it? Let's try to get one of them to tell us where to find this scroll keeper.
Okay, we've got the plan. Okay, so this is the first big dungeon. Looks like we've got a couple bosses we got to defeat and a bunch of guys in here as well. Luckily enough, we have a good... We've got the deck. Might be a little bit overwrought, but we'll figure it out. We just got to pay attention to who we're fighting before we jump into it, and we'll take it. Okay, yeah, so this is what we're going to do, guys. These are probably going to be, these last two episodes are probably going to be a little bit longer than normal, but I want to go ahead and finish up Mirage this weekend. I'm super excited about it. Very, very excited about it. So, let me know down in the comments if you think we can do it. I think we can. I think we can. And we'll have some fun rushing through. Okay. Huh. Where are all my AoEs? You know, sometimes you just don't have your AoEs when you need them. Ooh. Well, this might hurt a little bit. Got that Death Colossus there getting ready to swing at you. It happens, right? Yep, it absolutely does happen. But that's okay. We can take him down. Shouldn't be any trouble at all. Okay, where are all the... I know I got DOTs in here. This is what happens when you let your deck get a little bit too big. We're going to go heal up here real quick. Jeez. These guys are hammering me. Oh, that's okay. We can always buy more potions, right? Yeah, I don't think that'll be a problem. Especially now that I've got the right pet actually loaded into my deck. Jeez. I don't want to change my deck up too much because I know, depending on the cheat, because usually what I've noticed, the cheats tend to be... Why are these the guys showing up? Jeez. Okay, I know I got AoEs in this deck. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't put AoEs in this deck. I know I've got AoEs in this deck. This is why you should always check your decks, guys, before you walk into the fight. Certainly I got Fire Dragon in here. I know I got AoEs in here. Okay, we'll double check here in a minute. I know I had it set up for certain cheats last time, but I don't remember taking the AoEs out. I mean, sheesh. Huh. Huh. Yeah, these guys are just like slugging it out. My goodness. Okay, yeah, excoriate me in the comments. I hear it coming. Now, if you only thinned your deck out... Yep. Well, anyways, this will be over with. What? He blocked the critical. That's annoying.
In the name of House Persian, and by my authority as a chronomancer, I command you, Guardian, tell us where to find the Scroll Keeper.
Ah, what? House who? I don't think your titles carry much weight here, but you're looking for the Scroll Keeper? Maybe she's in the House of Scrolls. I mean, I'm just guessing, but that does seem like the obvious choice. Either way, our duty's done. We were told to guard this place for eternity, but no one said what to do when defeated. I say we are released.
Good for him. I would go take a break too. Attorney's a long time. Alrighty, guys. Okay, Ice, Scroll Keeper, and we've got 3. So let's make sure that we are fully ready to go and make sure that our deck is appropriate for the fight. Okay. That would be the problem when I don't have any AoEs in there. Yeah. Well, you know what? I say, what the heck? Let's go ahead and let's thin everything out. Let's get our AoEs back in the deck because we're going to need those. Oh, and you see that? I didn't even have a backdraft. Okay. Not that I necessarily think we'll need it with her, but I like having those. I like having one of those. Okay.
Aha! It's about time. You must be the new scroll couriers. Are you picking up or dropping off?
That depends. Do any of these scrolls tell us how to get into the Timeless Tower? If so, then we're picking up.
I don't keep secrets like that on paper. Besides, what business have you in the Timeless Tower? Whoever you are, you made a wrong turn somewhere. Unfortunately, it was a fatal mistake. I will see you purged!
Probably not, Scroll Keeper. We will purge you. Look around, I like the hieroglyphics. You notice they've got the kind of like the Egyptian hieroglyphic columns in here? That's pretty interesting. So, considering that this is more of a Persian type of world, I wonder why they made that choice in there. I like it, though. It gives links back to Krokotopia, different ways that they could, like, connect the two worlds together. Pretty cool. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the last King's Isle Alive, they're throwing out a whole bunch of like teasers about Krokotopia. Yeah, the update. So what they're doing is they've been working through updating the art. Jeez, what's with all the stunning action here? Kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm pretty stoked about it. It's going to look really, really, really good. You know, and there might be some other things with the spell updates and everything. We're going to start thinning out some of this stuff. Let's see if we can't get a blade up. Yep. So, yeah, I'm super stoked to see what that's going to look like. We'll definitely take an episode here where we go back and collect some new spells and figure out what we have to do to get them. So, yeah, so we're not getting a new world this year from King's Isle. That's usually what we'll see around this time of the year. Like last year we had Wallaroo and the end of the 4th arc. But this year it looks like we're getting a huge update on Krokotopia with new spells, maybe even new trees. That's kind of an exciting thing as well when you think about it. Gosh, we're so far away from getting a... Sorry, I was looking at my... what do you call it? My shadow... My shadow spell ticker, my shadow pip ticker, and my shadow pip ticker is so slow. You know, I might have to add some... I've got a jewel that can increase that, but I'm not sure where to put it. I don't want to waste the jewel, too. Ah, man, these 3-on-1 fights can be quite the challenge. Luckily enough, my pet is all in game for it. He's ready to go. What a great pet. Tell you what. Yep, it did hurt last episode when I forgot to actually equip him. So, luckily enough, we got that fixed. Okay. Ooh, good choices here. Good choices. I say, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and we're going to go for a big... We're going to go for a big hit with the bull. This might be a bad choice because those guys are a little aggressive. But I think we can do it. I think we can take him down. My pet's definitely keeping us in the game after all the hits I've taken, too. So. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, look at that. We got all the good stuff here. Should we just go ahead and Fire Dragon him? I say, yeah, let's go ahead and Fire Dragon. Because this will get rid of those two guys, and it'll put a big hurt on the boss, too. She's ice, so we get an extra boost on her. It won't defeat her, but it'll at least get rid of those two guys. And those two guys are probably the most annoying, because they're the ones getting the quick hits off. Okay, time to strike, guys. Time to strike. This is a pretty solid hit, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay. The fight is definitely in a different game now, because she's going to roast for a little bit, and what a perfect time to toss a Hephaestus in. Whew. Yeah, if I sit back, that'll finish her off without me having to do anything. But let's speed up the process, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Look at the big guy go. Ooh. Now I wonder, does this boost help? We're about to find out. If it's bigger than 1835, then that is a retroactive boost on the hit. Oh, look at that. My pet is so on top of it today. Okay, well, you know what? Let's heal ourselves up. That way we don't have to use a thing. Nope. Okay, so when you put the bubble up after you've done an AoE, it doesn't, like, hit those... I'm sorry, DOTs. It doesn't continue to boost those DOTs. Understandable. Makes sense. There we go. That can be a strength of fire if you play your cards right.
Hold back! Hold back! I admit it. I'm unfurled. What are you going to do? Destroy all the scrolls?
Of course not. It would be a crime to destroy such a wealth of knowledge. We simply want the secret to entering the Timeless Tower.
Very well, but I warn you, entering the Timeless Tower without invitation will incur Grandmother Raven's wrath. If you won't be deterred, then take this tinder and light the braziers of seconds and centuries. That will unseal the doors to the tower.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Hey, look! You know, I do appreciate dungeons that are nice enough to put, to give you all that health back.
Great Sans,
there.
what happened? Oh dear. This is quite fascinating, really. It seems we've somehow been transported in time. This is clearly the Zruvan Grotto, but this is way back before it was buried in sand, when the first Guardians yet lived. Did we do this? No. More likely it's the Sands of Time. Let's hurry, though we'll have to defeat the guards again. Or, for the first time.
Let's go, Guardians. So notice now that they're not dead anymore, now they're myth. Interesting. Oh, you can't get much better than that. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff off. We're going to hit them a lot harder this time right away and finish this fight ASAP. Yeah, so not a terribly hard dungeon, but it does take time. Well, there you go. Won't be hitting him next round. Tell you what, mobs that stun you all the time kind of get a little bit annoying. I don't think I'll be able to do this, but yeah. Okay. Okay, that guy's probably going to hit me. Oh yeah, frog coming out. No doubt about it. Our turn. Assuming I'm not stunned. Yes, good. Okay.
I can't believe it. On duty for such a short time and already defeated. No one told us what to do if this happened.
Actually, we've just come from the Scroll Keeper. He wanted to test you, and of course you failed. So you can go now. You're released.
That doesn't seem fair, not being warned or anything. But I guess it means we can have lives after all. No complaints here.
Tyrell, look at that. Okay, guys, so here we go. We've got to do the Brazier of Seconds first. So let's go ahead and do that one first. There we go. We're an old hand at lighting braziers, aren't we? And
That seems to have done the trick.
sensors.
I guess we can enter the Timeless Tower now. But what in the sands we can expect inside, I have no idea.
Well, I know it's a cheating boss. Let's go see. I know that much. Oh my goodness, it's a Vigilant! We've seen these guys before.
You enter the Timeless Tower expecting almost anything, but what's really surprising is that it's a familiar sight.
Yep. Feels very familiar.
Jehoiakatan wanderers, I do not know what purpose brings you to the Timeless Tower, but by order of Grandmother Raven, entry is restricted.
It's nice to be greeted in such a civil fashion. We simply wish an audience with the Chronicle. If you could point us in the right direction.
So remember, we had to deal with the Aurora Coal last world, and now we're here for the Chronicle.
By the Spiral's light, am I to be tested so soon? My fellow Luvalim have not even arrived to establish the trials. I will do my duty, however.
Thank goodness we don't have to go through 3 trials like we did last time.
You will not gain entry to the Chronicle's chamber. I will protect the portal with my life if I must.
Okay. Well, we gotta defeat Vigilant Adapa. Okay, I think, you know what? I think if we go with our single hitting strategy that we messed with. Ooh, I'm gonna throw an Inferno Salamander. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Okay. And we got all these. Yeah, I don't see how how this will be tough. We got some shields if we need it. Let's go ahead and throw those up. Oh, I hope his resist isn't too high. Okay, let's do this thing. Now, it does say that he cheats, so I'm guessing most of the time with these guys, they just don't, they don't like traps. Okay. So, and it's only one. Ooh, he might be bringing in some others. Let's try a feint on him, see what happens. Lights of that shadow. Okay, is that his cheat? Okay, that's his cheat. He's going to be a defensive boss, no problem. Let's see if a feint will stick. Because a lot of times... Okay, so we gain some power pips. A feint is workable. Okay, so Fire Dragon's not going to be our best option. Let's get a blade up. And turn it to light, he says. Okay, so he's going to boost his pips up, and he's going to start hammering me with stuff here. Not something I want to see. Okay. You know what? Let's hit him with Inferno Salamander. Kind of a waste of a feint, but let's throw it out there. This is a really great AoE here. Huh. Interesting. trying to decide how to approach this. Okay, he's got some major resist. That's not good. Wow, that only did 590? I don't like that. Don't like that at all. With a feint on it, only did 590. That is not good. Well, that's... yeah, I mean, I was expecting a much better hit than that. Yeah, 3-something? Ooh, I don't like that at all. Excellent. Well, my pet is definitely taking this guy seriously. I've got some blades up. Yep, he's power pivoted himself up. No doubt about it. Makes me wonder if I should like be meteor striking him too. Ooh. Yep. This is going to be hard because his resist is significant. Yep, I should have went with a totally different strategy. Suns, you know, the types of resist that some of these guys get when we deal with sun schools and stuff is always one that I always forget which ones they resist well to. Yep, and this is not a good matchup for me. Yeah, like he still has a significant amount of health. We're going to go ahead and hit him with a Hephaestus. And this should be like a 3,000 point Hephaestus, but it's not going to hit him that hard. Well, of course that doesn't help when I get hit with that too. My big saving grace is that he spends all this time like stacking his pips. Well, I'll stack another blade. I'm just not going to be able to get a really big hit out of him. Well, there we go. Ah, that was terrible. Wow. Wow. That was terrible. That was a terrible hit. That was not good. He used all those pips and did a hit, and man, that was brutal. Okay. I take my shadow. Is he going to steal my shadow pip? Is he going to kill me now? Oh man, that's terrible. Okay. Okay, we know where we erred. Yes, we do know where we erred in this particular fight. Is we did not properly prep our deck. Our deck was unwieldy, had the wrong things in it. We probably, at the very minimum, should have had some stuff in there. So, let's check our deck out. Let's take out AoEs. AoEs are not going to help us. These guys are good. Okay. I don't think I need as much as this, but what I do need is these. Okay. Yeah. And you know what? It might be smart just to go ahead and... add those in. Let's go for it. Okay, let's why is it sending me the wrong direction? Oh my goodness, I hate it when these bugs do this stuff. I'm pretty sure this is not where Adopa is. Adapa? Oh, I see what it's doing. I have to go in there and go back out before I can come in. Okay. Funny things. Funny things. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get this guy taken care of. Okay, I think our new strategy is sound. We'll blade up. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to get him, and we have to hit him hard, and we have to hit him well. Okay, here we go. Perfect. This is what I was hoping to see. Let's get a prism on him fast. Okay, everything's starting to stack up. Yeah, he's going to definitely shield himself up, and we want to make this hit be as big as possible. I'm hoping a backdraft will show up here pretty quick. With the backdraft, we'll definitely be able to finish him in like 2 rounds. Oh, okay, see, that's exactly what I don't want to deal with again. He is coming out a lot more aggressively. I think he sees the writing on the wall right now. Yes, that is not good. Yeah, I think the first time we fought him, he was kind of like just chilling there, and it wasn't that big of a deal. I take my shadow. Oh, that's not good. He did that last time. And that took my shadow pip, right? Yes, it's okay. I'm not using my shadow pip. Well, I guess I still gained the... I used it before he took it, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and go at him. Hephaestus. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we'll have a, there we go. There we go. Now we're playing with fire, guys. Or ice in this matter. And we got rid of his thing. Now, he'll probably turn that back, so that's probably his cheat. Yeah. So, that'll go back to life no matter what I do. Yeah. I suspected that'd be the case. And he's going to hit me again for probably another 2,000 damage. So this is not going to be a pretty scenario here. But we have what we need in our deck to finish him off, though. There we go. Okay, he's focused on his pips. That's fine. You max out at some point, so what you going to do, right? Do I get a blade? Shield will be helpful, though. Well, not if he hits me this round. Oh, he's doing a heal? Oh, that scoundrel. That's probably going to be pretty good. He crits, right? Dang it. So if I don't kill him fast, he's going to put another 2,000 health back on himself. Don't like that at all. Unfortunately, I don't got any blades up, so I can hit him. And it'll be a decent hit, but let's do this first. Then we'll strike him twice. Okay, time to attack. Let's do Revenant first. And then we can follow it up with our buddy. Dang it. Mobs at heal can be so annoying. Okay. Glad I took a moment to put that shield up. Good. Good, good, good. And now I can follow up. Ugh. Every time he adds those pips, that's just like scary stuff. Follow up with a Krampus. Okay, I can handle him. Very nice.
Jehoah-Sharam, I am defeated. But if you enter that portal, you do so in defiance of Grandmother Raven herself. You will earn her wrath.
You fought with honor, Vigilant. We do not relish acting in defiance of you or Grandmother Raven, but we have no choice.
I agree, and Grandmother Raven, she knows it. Well, I think she's going to blame me, though.
Oh, it's subjected to the ravages of time. I never imagined. I heard legends, but to behold this being, I am truly humbled. It is your place to consult the Chronicle Wizard. I will stand aside. I am merely honored to witness this event.
Let's go.
Time is no circle, but the impact of this moment is critical in both future and past. Distant we see, the sundering was stopped, but the matter of sand remains unsettled. The light winces, but for the moment the shadow's tale must be told. It was Titan's tantrums that interrupted the First World's dance. But for Raven, it also meant the end of all romance. Spider's love was unbridled and unbound, but also unspoken. As Raven cast him down, Spider's heart was broken. When the spiral was woven with trees' inspiring song, Raven brought light and order, yet something was wrong. Their creation was flawed without Spider's presence, so she stole the broken Chaos Heart to charge the spiral's essence. The tale is told, and the moment realized. The sand may stay unsettled, but without the heart, the spiral's expiration is assured.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear a few bits and pieces there. I have to say, it didn't sound very promising, did it? Perhaps Santiago can make some sense of the message. Yes, let's return to Caravan, assuming it's there, of course. Worth a try?
Okay, to Caravan. Let's go. Okay, we're going to try to knock out a couple more quests before we finish this episode. Like I said, a little bit longer than normal because we got to save the spiral, guys. There we go. Let's go in this direction. Santiago. Return to Timeless Tower in Zeruven. What? Oh my goodness. Let's go back to the tower. We finished it, right? Yep, I guess I should have, checked my quest arrow. Don't make that mistake, guys. Don't make that mistake. Okay. Oh, we probably got to talk to the big guy before we leave, right? That's okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, or, yeah, so I guess we got to check out with him before we run out. Can't just teleport out.
I understand what drove you to defy my servants, but this was unnecessary. You have now been exposed to knowledge unfit for any mortal.
Oh, Grandmother Raven's not happy with me.
Judge me not for what you learned. If I chose otherwise, there would be no spiral. Doomed as it may be, it has still been a glorious ride. For the moment, I've set time aright again. To reset the sands, you must reclaim the chrono shards and the Eye of History from the chrono verge. But make no mistake about my intentions. The priority now is to destroy Spider for once and all, whatever the cost. Do not fail me in this.
I believe my mind has just been blown, and not for the first time today. I'll give you a moment to yourself. Meet me back in Caterwall Canyons.
Okay, well, let's go meet Tyrell back in Caterwall Canyons. There he is.
I won't pretend to understand everything that's going on here, or even all of what's at stake, but we do have a chance to save the Spiral. I'm going directly to the Chronoverge to try and assess the situation there, what it will take to breach the Cabal's defenses. You should report back to Santiago and let him know what we've learned. Then, come and join me at the Chronoverge. Together we will find a way to face whatever forces oppose us. I'm sure of it. See you at the Chronoverge.
Okay. Let's go. Santiago!
I can see by your expression that whatever you discovered in the Timeless Tower was far from an assurance of our success. Perhaps you are more encouraged, however, by the arrival of this inquisitive young woman who claims to be one of your closest friends.
She's overselling it, but she's friendly.
Well, I didn't say that exactly. I just said we went back a ways, and we do. So I came to help. From what I just heard, you need it.
Indeed, time is of the essence, quite literally. So I won't ask for all the details, Wanderer. Just tell me what we need to do. Back to the Chronoverge, then? If you feel equipped to face whatever awaits you there, then do not delay. May the winds be with you, both of you.
Okay, that's where we're going, to the Chronoverge in the Rubble Wastes. So let's head over to... I bet you one of these will get us there. Alkali, Rubble Waste. Okay. Yep. Let's go.
Wow! This really is just like old times. You and me looking up at one of the wonders of the Spiral, fighting the odds to save the day. Things have gotten better for me at Ravenwood. The school's really grown on me, but it still pales in comparison to this. Not to be sappy, but whatever happens up there, I want you to know that adventuring with you is my favorite thing. All right, let's go.
There we go. Let's teleport up.
It appears a fierce battle was fought here. Any loyal chronomancers who remained were incapacitated by the Cabal's infiltrators.
Okay, let's see if we can find Tyrell. There he is. He's still up. Guess he found the same thing. Let's talk.
I can't believe how easily my fellow chronomancers were defeated. These Cabal members must have planned this for years. Even more disturbing, the sands of time have been reversed again. Whatever reprieve Grandmother Raven gave us was certainly short-lived.
I'm sure she did everything she could. I'm Mallory, by the way. You can think of me as the wizard's personal assistant. I help get the job done.
I'm glad you came along. I would be of little assistance at this point. The Cabal clearly has a way of countering chronomancer magic. That's the portal that leads down to the surface within the Sands of Time, but the Chronomaster has closed the blast door to block entry. Before we can do anything else, you'll need to storm his office in the chapter hall and reopen the portal blast door.
Okay, let's see if we can knock this out really quick, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, there's just several dungeons. We're gonna try to finish one more before we finish this episode. Couple of fire guys, we got this. As long as we have some AoEs in our deck to take care of them. Yep. Stop and check the deck. That's my new motto. We're going to pull those because we don't really need those. Let's go.
Yes, it's the one from the Arcanum. I've waited my entire career for an opportunity to face one of our mortal enemies in combat.
Don't be overconfident. Arcanum members are formidable adversaries. Remember our training. There's a method to ensure victory. Use it!
Let's go. Let's get him. I walked right between them. That's funny. Okay, sorry. Oh, that was kind of funny. Okay, so let's just review. We're in the fight. We get a little bit of healing and Shadow Gauge boost from Mallory, so there's no well, maybe not Shadow Gauge boost. Okay. Look at that. All those AoEs popping up in the first round. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go ahead and get one more blade, because I do want to defeat these guys first time. They're going to have some resist, so I don't think being able to knock them out with a Meteor Strike is going to do it. Shadow Pip issues. Okay, I think we're going to need one more blade to finish these guys off, so let's add that in. Then we'll attack next round. Let's do this thing. One more blade. And let's finish this. I guess since I already had another one in there, I could have done it either way. It doesn't matter. It's annoying, I still didn't get my other blade. So it didn't really matter anyways. Jeez. Excellent.
So much for their methods. I say winging it is better. It's more fun, too. Let's keep going.
Yeah, maybe for you, Mallory, I like to plan a little bit better, but okay. So let's get a look at what... Okay, so we got a balance boss. Okay. Honestly, I think the current deck, the way it is, should do the job. Okay, let's make sure our side deck has appropriate spells. Yep, and sure, maybe a couple more of those. Let's do this thing.
Come to join me in savoring the spiral's last few minutes. It's quite an occasion. The Cabal has labored towards this goal for centuries. You helped too with the Chrono Shards and liberating Grandfather Spider. He made this possible, you know, and now he's doing all the work. And no need to worry, we're quite safe here. We'll be shepherded through the spiral's annihilation and into the dawn of a new first world.
You're as sick and twisted as Grandfather Spider is, and you'll soon realize how wrong you really are.
Ah, yes. I misspoke. I said we. That's not entirely accurate. You will meet your doom right here and now, at my hand.
Let's get him. Chronomaster Devlin, you must be stopped. Okay. Well, I say we're just going to go in swinging. Okay, that's a start. That's going to get rid of his, but I'm sure that's his cheat, so I'm sure his bubble will go back up. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, at least that means that the fire attacks won't get me either, so... Or shall we say he won't get boosted on the fire attacks. Yeah, that's what I meant. His fire attacks will still come and strike. Ooh. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, man. That's not what I wanted. Get rid of one of these and get one and pop this up. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, I freaking hate balance, guys. Jeez. Talk about extremely annoying. Okay. At least he's just using that spell. I mean, you know, there's a whole lot worse balance spells he could be hitting me with, which he probably will. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we have to get rid of this guy now. Oh, I'm thinking, guys. I'm overthinking, but let's do it anyways. Will I survive? We're about to find out. Okay. Yep, that's what's going to go on. Okay. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so it lets me put the feint on him. But it hits me with a freaking weakness and a... I wonder if those weaknesses stack. If they do, that'll suck. Okay, let's see. That was probably a bad choice. Dang it. Oh, yeah, this will hurt, but luckily enough. Ugh. That was terrible. Okay, so don't throw a feint on him unless you really want to. I don't know. What's kind of frustrating me is I'm not getting a really good draw right now. Like, we can't even get rid of this guy. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We get rid of the weakness. Doesn't do much damage, but whatever. I think the fire guy is about to kill me, though. My pet is like not being really supportive here. I've got to heal. There's no choice. I gotta keep myself alive enough to fight. Well, it's nice the fire guy isn't doing anything, but it's not good that he's, you know... We gotta get these guys out of here. Okay, so no traps in the Cabal. Okay, good, good. Put a spirit shield on him, that's helpful. We gotta go for it. That's gonna hurt. Oh, I knew that was coming. Time is on my side, so I'm gonna redo my bubble. Yeah, time is on his side. We have to do... are you kidding me? Put another shield on him. I hate these guys. Okay. Well, as long as they don't kill me this round, we have a chance. Now, of course, if my pet... Oh, this might be it. Now, if I fizzle, that's all I can do, right? Good. Whew. Okay, one down. Big hit on the bad guy. He could kill me, though. Fizzle? Up, I'm done. Dang it! This is so close! This is so close! Are you kidding me? Okay, guys. Let's get right back into the action. We can take him down. That was so close! We almost finished him off. And of course, you know, his buddy is still there. Okay. Well, I think things we need to take into consideration is that, yeah, I think that'll be good. I think what we need to do, though, is have a, there we go. Let's go. We need to get rid of the Cabal guy ASAP. So let's set this up right. Okay. Excellent. Now, if we prep it with this, yeah, let's do this. I'm still going to take quite a bit of damage. Yeah, if my pet had helped out last fight, I think we would have got him. But so close, guys. So close. Of course, getting hit by Blinky right off the bat's not very helpful either. Let's make this hit as big as possible. Go for it. Okay. Get rid of one of them. Nice. And we are only a little bit away from getting rid of the other one, too. That's annoying. Let's get rid of that. Let's do a little bit of that. Jeez, I'm getting so tired of those weaknesses. Let's go ahead and heal us up. Ah, that's beautiful. Yeah, okay. Well, sure, let's Hephaestus him and continue on. Won't be as good of a hit as it should be. Well, I wasn't expecting this episode to go this long, but thanks for hanging out with me if you did. Big fights. Oh, the good news about that is we just got rid of all the weakness, the boost, all that junk. We did lose our berserk, but it's okay. Okay. We're about to get this guy and toast him. Yeah, he's trying to get ready for a big swing. He wants to get rid of me, but I can't let that happen. Ooh, that was brutal. Okay, we gotta finish him now, otherwise we're toast. Where did my pip go? Are you kidding me? I've got... Let's go for it. Maybe... Come on. Crossing our fingers, guys. Critical. No block. I can't lose to him twice. Yes, we got him.
So what? You defeat me. You reactivate the portal. You enter the sands of time. And what? You defeat Grandfather Spider? Ha! You have no hope.
That must be the way to reopen the blast door. Hit it and let's go.
Let's go, guys. Let's open up the blast door so we can stop Grandfather Time. By the way, got another macaw. If you were watching the last episode, you know I've got a big collection of those now. Okay, let's go talk to Tyrell. Wow. I do love the Chronoverse. A very, very cool design they made. All the sands of time throughout the spiral. Okay, but unfortunately that's all the time we have today. This is Kieran Ashhammer for the Dual School Firestorm walkthrough. I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.